Hey, Reckless Tempest here, and today we're going to be doing some ladder grinding with Noxus Elusives. It's a pretty simple deck. It's basically a burn deck, but it plays elusive creatures instead of other random Piltover stuff. So, we've got nice little one-drops here. Sparring Student is my special spice. A Miser's Brothers Bond. The classic burn 2-drops. Greenglade Duo for the kind of the best elusive creature in my opinion. One Conscriptor, because multiple suck. And classic burn and pump spell. Shadow Assassin, second best elusive creature. Twin Disciplines, Decimate, best burn spell. And Zed, I am playing over most people, they play Solitary Monk. I think Zed's better. He just outputs more damage, has better curve outs, etc. So, right now we're Diamond 3. Let's see if we can hit Masters before the 23rd. Where are the opponents? Please. Opponents? Alright, so the They Who Endure deck. We're second. So that actually kind of sucks in this matchup. I'm gonna draw that. Honestly, these are really good, especially if they open Elise turn 2 on the play. Because they can block, kill Elise while getting damage in, and block the Spooters. Normally, I like to mull to try to hit a 1-drop, but because they play a 2/3 for 2, I'm not over prioritizing it. I'm just gonna hold it. It's not gonna be able to get through next turn. Oh, derp, I should have kept Zed, maybe. I like... Wait, no. Never mind. I'm smart. Alice here would be a big punish. Haunted Relic is the card.
I pull the string.
Some people, man. Some people.
I'll try anyone.
Next turn we're probably just playing both of these. And here we're just gonna block the spider.
Spit her out from the darkness. Let's get a good look at you. Is that all? So young.
Yeah, so here, yeah, we're just gonna try to push through as much damage as we can. And stall with our disciples, demolitionists. Alright. I'm thinking about keeping up Twin Disciplines for Vile Feast. It might even be better than Oxygen. Nah, yeah, Twin Disciplines would be better. But if we Greenglade now, we get 3 more damage in. I think we can stall it off till next turn and just bash here. And here we'll just bank the mana.
There you are.
That's impressive.
Let me show you what I can do.
I still think it was reasonable to keep up Twin Disciplines. Just because Vile Feast is kind of obnoxious. So... what should we take here? 5? We're going to 5.
We could use a bite. Come here, darling.
I guess I just double Noxian for them, right? Yeah, no reason not to do both, honestly. So I guess, like, it's kind of loose that I played so hard around Vile Feast last turn, only to end up playing into it eventually. So maybe, like, the lesson is no matter what, you have to Vile Feast check them at some point. Like, that would just be, I guess it wouldn't be just that right now, because I don't be 1 mana short.
Nothing escapes my watch.
War Mason, reporting to duty.
GG. Against a Make a Rain deck, Sparring Student's like pretty much just as trashy as all the other 1-drops, except it doesn't do as much. It's worse. Gonna get rid of you too. It's like Sparring Student, the promise is that, like, okay, it's not as good versus the other ones on turn 1, but if you start playing Zed, it'll start being a 3-drop, a Wall in the Coddle for Magic the Gathering per se. But, yeah, against Twist of Fate, Make It Rain, that's not happening. Here we're just gonna take it and play Grenadier. Grasp the Drain 3 is probably the only good answer they have to Zed.
I am the blade in the darkness.
It'll take their turn at least. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't thinking about Withering Whale, so maybe. Maybe trading for a Hapless Aristocrat would have been better. Here they should probably just play Twisted Fate.
Vessel small, but she ain't lacking courage.
I can verify this is a true uptime. Yeah, let's just play Shadow Assassin.
My life.
They're not gonna be.
Going harvesting.
Really? Oh no, do they have another Withering Whale? That would be the worst. Alright, let's get our sparring student into play
Check out these moves.
and vomit some dorks in. Dork 1.
Hang on, fuzzball.
Hey,
Now we're kind of praying they don't have a second Withering Whale. Yeah, would it even be that bad? It would be kind of bad. It'd be bad if I went both of these. The funny thing is you can Demolitionist here pretty funnily.
Hacked 'em good.
Okay, so they probably have a Make It Rain, is what this tells us. Yeah, alright, so let's go for the Swarmy Swarm plan.
Everything's better with company.
says you.
How's it going, Defrar?
Pick the wrong road.
We're not gonna bother trying to kill the keg. If they had the box, that would have been savage. Just 3 for 1, get out. Like, it's not looking too good for us, but it's not looking too bad. Probably gonna shoot Sparring Student with our Demolitionist. Oh, motherfucker.
War Mason, reporting for duty. For the glory of Noxus.
Never lost a fair game.
Red card, eh?
Played one.
Oh.
Do not fear the shrouded path. This'll set them running.
This is a game where Solitaire Monk would be a lot better. For sure. Will now attack for 2.
I've whipped up something special.
So I guess, like, I don't know why they Vengeance. Like, this is 6. I think this is 6. This is 7. 4. Yeah. Now we need to draw, like, Crimson Disciple. Alright, they'll go up to 6 and 7. We need, like, Crimson Disciple into Noxus. Yeah, we are done so. Bannerman? Bannerman! Turn 2, turn 4, turn 6. Yeah, we're drawing some of the goods. Drawing some of the goods.
Smell that? A bite's a cooking.
Kind of annoying.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Fuck.
Batter him! Punch! Eat up, friend!
I think I have to do this here, or else we're gonna keep getting edicted.
Oh!
Dark beckons.
Hmm.
Cannot hide.
I don't know.
Back with your
I'm either offering the trade now, or I'm doing it next turn. Maybe I'm supposed to just do it now, so like Radiant Guardian doesn't trigger, or maybe Remembrance, but mostly Radiant Guardian, I guess.
New recruit reporting in.
safeguard our citizens.
Alright, so jump here, jump somewhere, taking 10, going to 8, gonna die next turn. Four. We'll have 6. Actually, this is more efficient.
Silent as death.
Feel the sizzle.
Oh, what the fuck?
Into the face.
I guess they're just reordering.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Sure, like,
Try me.
I sort of get what you're getting at, but I'm gonna block anyways. Right? Like, I just don't think there's any way we can muster up enough blockers to get through, not this attack, but the next attack. I guess we're gonna have a good number of chump blockers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess we take this one, expecting their next attack, we're just gonna be like... straight feeding everyone into their meat grinder. And because this has 3 power, at least it's going to be
Let me show you what I can do.
able to block through Cythria.
War Mason, reporting for duty. Make the Empire proud.
There's no way they don't have something.
I will play my part.
I wonder what they got. Okay, so here they play Cythria. Yeah, if they play Cythria here, we're dead.
My shield is
They do
yours.
not. That's actually really good. I think we win.
Soldiers, to me!
Yeah. Because we have enough blockers for everything they do.
Eat up, friend!
Yeah, nothing.
Death doesn't scare me.
You cannot escape.
I don't think the orders matter.
Run while you can.
It's hard to emote with mobilytic stuff. Memes. My one weakness. I'm gonna check mobilytic super quick. Noxus Ionia. Okay, this is a straight brew. Let's just do this. Doing good, doing good. How about you? 2-1 right now, so, you know. Feeling alright.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
Let me show you what
Battle.
I can do.
Got some Mimi race potential here. So let's see, we play Green Glade, bank 1, next turn we can Discipline, Disciple, Demolitionist, Double Trigger, and Brother's Bond. Do you have, how's the summer heat treating you? It's doing pretty good in my apartment right now. We got
Everything's better with company.
central air going.
The order rewards its faithful.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna jam the shadow creatures. 2, 1. Yeah, I don't want a Brothers Spawn Blade Scout. So we pretty much are like priced into playing the Shadow Assassin.
Do not feel the shrouded path.
I walk your
Ah,
path
nice.
alone.
They picked the wrong road.
I'm lucky I'm on the first floor, so... Alright. They gotta block somewhere, right? They can't not block here.
You cannot escape.
No, not that Lotus. Okay.
Is that all?
Alright, so now we Brothers Spawn. Trade. Pump. Maybe I was supposed to just put the damage on them so I could kill them with a Decimate here. I don't think it's the most relevant thing in the world.
These woods protect their own. Oh, I can't wait.
God, this card's so good. Especially when it's a 5/1.
We both want what is best for Ionia, and only one of us pursues it.
Oh, damn! No, you didn't.
Coming in hot!
Oh, wow. I can even, trade a Reno.
Enforced equilibrium. This one's trouble. Sure about that? Looking for this?
Excellent. What are you translating?
Noxus lives on.
Alright, let's just, open bash.
They'll never see us coming. Remember the objectives.
I have them covered so many ways. Yep. GG. One, two, mull. Same stupid deck. Turn 4, you will be bad. You won't be good. I'm translating some websites.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Fair enough, fair enough. Let's get the Scooter aggro on. I guess. What? Yeah. Wait, did I keep Grenadier? Seems loose. lucky boy. Fuck! Ah. So what if we attack with everything? They go here, here, here. And they have a 4-2 in play. It was looking so good, and then it was so bad. Not bad. A reasonable turn of events. The straw out of them, though, is kind of hard to deal with. The turn 2 7 power in play. Oh no. Stop. That's not worth blocking. So close this up to 1. We can actually get some good triggers going next turn with Demolitionist, Conscriptor, Demolitionist. They're passing with 5 up, so I guess they have Fury, Withering Wail, Vile Feast. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, don't show them the slot bot video. That's funny. I think that's the only VOD that's actually done well for Legends of Runeterra that I've done. Magic used to do these for me, but then the game got annoying. Alright, let's bounce Shadow Assassin. Alright, they're keeping up a lot of fucking mana. They're just... what? Okay. Like, they... What the fuck? Is their hand, like, full of atrocities? Alright, we have to keep one of our elusive creatures alive, and I think next turn we can just... we have 8 here? Yeah. So we can block with all of these except 1, I guess. So maybe...
You call that sneaky? Focus. Focus.
6... 12...
You cannot escape.
I actually want to get rid of Callista.
Don't want any trouble.
It's too late for you.
She'll go to 4. She'll still die. Let's do something like this. Eh,
Oh, you're in for it.
just try to minimize the waste we can get punked on. Maybe our opponent just has like 3 It That Wanders. So we need to keep up 1 Twin Discipline so we don't get like insta GG'd.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
I walk your path alone.
Right now we're Diamond 3.
That egg, did it move? Coming in hot!
I hope. I hope. Alright, let's bank the mana. Ooh, that's a very good draw.
The Yordle here's with me.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get Masters. The games have been going pretty good. Yo, you think that's embarrassing? I thought iron was silver. And then when I got bronze, I thought I was in gold for like 30 seconds. That was, ugh.
Empire.
This was dumb. I should have actually shot Grenadier. That was a punt. I guess I'm dead to Atrocity no matter what because of Neverglade Collector now. Kinda sucks.
For the glory of Noxus.
Yeah. It's super likely they have it too because there was a turn in the game where they just did nothing. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, what? Hello. No.
They'll never see us coming.
6, 8. Yeah, this was a big punt. Yeah. Oh, and I punted by not attacking it. Actually, how does that work? Does Last Breath happen before Grenadier? Regardless, we can just add that nice punt. Okay. Is that because it's my turn, or is it because Last Breath happens before Greenblade Collector? Atrocity, no? 2, 1. Okay. GG. Didn't deserve that win, but we got it. But Last Breath does not. Last Breath has priority over the unit abilities, I don't know why, but Last Breath does not have priority over spell effects like Grasp. Yeah, because like the whole spell resolves, I assume, like the way the game structures it is the whole spell resolves, right? So doing the 3 and gaining the 3 are the same thing. think I'm gonna mulligan my 1 toughness creatures, trying to find Crimson Disciples or like cards that have more than 1 toughness. I just suspect this this opponent's got stuff like Make It Rain and whatnot. And I think any of these plays into duo is asking to get blown out. But I'm still an aggro deck, so I still want to keep one of the 1-drops to push some damage in. Yeah. Okay. I don't like the Hawk. It kind of scares me a little. I want to save Demolitionist for the trigger, I believe. Especially because we're going to probably be... Oh no, they're going to play Ezreal, aren't they? Oh, and I guess we'll kill Ezreal. And then they'll play Mystic Shot after our Brothers Bond, and we'll get 2 for 1, even though this drew a card. Hello.
Safety will cost you.
Yordle Grifter. Alright, so they're a Bilgewater deck. So... I think we can assume maybe they don't have... Like, you can't play Ezreal Mystic Shot and Static Shock and Thermo Beam, and they've already showed a Thermo Beam. So I think we can actually assume they don't have those cards. I'm gonna open with Demolitionist. Sorry, since I meet with some of my friends, I just go to all hang out sometimes. I take turns, screenshot, I can't help each other prove or catch mistakes. Fuck. I think I've Thermo Beamed a Hawk once, but it was like a very weird hand. Not my proudest moment.
Heavy pockets, huh?
But yeah, like if they're a Grifter deck, flock the Hawk.
There's always a way out.
It also sounds like a euphemism too. Jesus. Over good, okay. This is, at least I don't have Fat Catfish in play. The annoying thing is our cards are actually kind of good against this, so...
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
If they play Shadow Assassin, I'm gonna vomit. Ooh. Look how fucking thick their hand is. So they're playing Ezreal, Thermo Beam, Static Shock. What the? This is bullshit. I guess I Twin Disciplines to keep my Greenglade duo alive. That's probably the best use for it. Then play Blades. Probably just Brothers Bond, honestly. Where is it? But it's like, why are you playing Yordle Grifter if now presumably they're at 9 target cards. So now their allegiance chances should be super messed up. I don't know. It upsets me. It upsets my delicate sensibilities. Blade Scout is +3. This is 4. I think I might be able to wait a little longer for Brothers Bond and just Shadow Assassin, and I should have between these three. But also here is 6. How much is this? 7 total? 7 or 8? 8. Because if we can do 8 here, we can get him down to double decimate range.
Walk softly, strike quickly.
Blast him.
Fuck. Fuck! Ugh. This was a catastrophe.
Know the value of coin.
Yeah, fair point. I'll eat it. If they want to cast another Pilfered Goods when their hand is this stacked, they can do that.
Die beckons.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
The order rewards its faithful.
My selection speaks for itself.
Well, I have Twisted Fate too. I'm actually kind of like, oh no. So say I open bash. I think I'm just gonna open bash and Brothers Bond.
Cannot hide.
Please hit. I feel a Noxian Fervor coming up. Fat Cat number 2 or 3? No, Pilfered Goods. Ugh. Okay, yeah.
Fuse his legs!
If they don't break, they'll burn. The few for the many.
Seize the opportunity.
Try me.
Your path ends here.
Oh, that was a punch. This actually doesn't stop the most damage.
Run while you
Yeah, I could be at 4 here, so I opened myself up to die into Noxian Fervor. Game. Maybe a good game? I don't know. Win is win. I feel the timer in this game is actually kind of aggressive. Like, I don't want to say it's aggressive, but like, you don't get a lot of time to think. It's kind of the one thing I like Arena a little. That Arena has a little more is that you can bank timeouts, but I think the average rounds are shorter in length for like your free tanking time. Second, hello. Maul you, keep you. Yeah, this looks okay. I'm just gonna smash with all these dummies.
They'll never see me coming.
If they have a Vile Feast, the spider can't block anything. The 1-4 can't block. And now we've actually set up some good blockers for the 3-2. They still have 2 up. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on Greenblade Duo. I don't want to just straight run into a Withering Wail next turn.
The dark beckons.
For a 1-minute timer. That's fair. Is it? I don't know. Whatever. It's just like a minor thing. Just because I find like in this game, some of the turns actually get really hard. And I really like banking timeouts and being able to spend them. Like poker has it, Arena has it. I don't think this game should have a chess clock. That would be pure rabies. So, okay, like, what are cards? That 3-2 is kind of blah, but whatever. They have Withering Wail. I'm pretty sure they have Withering Wail. I think Withering Wail is the card we should play around, so we'll just add a Shadow Assassin and get in an extra 2 points. Now they're like, do I play my 3-2 for 2 for 3? Oh, Grasp. Alright, gain 3, bash with everyone. But then people were botting for auto queue where they would just wait out the full time every round and farm XP. Yeah. Well, botting is like... Yeah, like, I think you could make this game have shorter rounds. Okay, yeah.
Fresh is worth least prices.
I think stuff like that is great, honestly. Like, there should be more checks, more, like, you know, complication tweaks. And, like, obviously it'd be good if people got flagged for doing that, right? Because that shit's just toxic as hell, no pun intended. Let's Demolitionist our Shadow Assassin, because they're probably gonna challenge
For
it.
the Empire. Make the Empire proud.
Go and harvest it.
Yeah.
Better than you.
3, 4, 10. Vomit battle. Greenglade. There's... Yeah, it's just weird because like they would have whaled last turn if they had whale, right? So the odds of them drawing whale in the last two steps 0.9, 0.9, 81%. 4 out of 5 times they don't get it. But if we just play dudes, bash, 4, 4, 3, 8.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
The Yordle here's with me.
Maybe I should have played Sparring Student before. Eh.
Picked the wrong road.
GG. Alright, I think we're going to wrap up the VOD here, especially at the nice clean point of reaching Diamond 2. Yeah, let's just do a quick look over the deck. It's great, I don't know, I really like having 9 1-drops. Brothers Bond is dope, I don't know if I want to, but Twin Disciplines is like necessary because we only have 3 tricks in the game that can pump toughness, and yeah, this deck's great. Yeah. So, if you like the VOD, please like, share, subscribe. Button down below. Also, down below there's links to my Twitch stream. You can watch me live. Link to my Twitter. You can follow me there. And link to my eBay store where I sell Magic the Gathering cards. And a link to my game where you can play it for free. So, try it out. Thanks. Have a good one.